Now let us move on to the next evidence of evolution, that is analogous organs. When we say analogous organs, what does analogous organs mean? The organs which have the same function and are superficially alike but are quite different in fundamental structure. So you can make out the keywords in this definition: same function, superficially alike, different in fundamental structure. Means this is simply the opposite of homologous organs. In homologous organs, what we studied, do you remember? We studied that the basic structure was same but the functions were entirely different. But in case of analogous organs, we are talking about those organs which have same functions, the opposite of homologous organs. They are superficially alike, means from the outer appearance you will feel that they are similar, that they are the same, but they are different in fundamental structure. When you go inside the anatomical evidences, you will see that the structure is entirely different. So analogous organs are the organs which have the same function and are superficially alike but are quite different in fundamental structure and embryonic origin. Means they are different in terms of origin and the fundamental structure also. So what sort of evidence do you think these analogous organs give to you? The analogous organs give you an evidence that the ancestor is not the same, but due to the lifestyle, the animals have adopted or adapted themselves for the same function. Animals have adopted this function because of the lifestyle, because of the need at that time. So the animals which are showing analogy, the organs which give evidence for evolution and they show analogy, are actually proving to you that the ancestor might be different, but due to adaptation or the same needs, they have adopted the same function, right? So the organs which have the same function and are superficially alike from outer appearance, they look almost similar but are quite different in fundamental structure and embryonic origin. They don't have the same origin, they have different fundamental structure, they perform the same function, but the function is the same. So homologous organs and analogous organs are opposite to each other. So you can remember that in case of homologous organs, we studied what do we study? We studied that the basic structure same, function different, but in this case different basic structure, same function. So this is entirely opposite of that. So in case of analogous organs also, we are going to take examples in case of animals and plants, 2 examples from each case. Let's talk about analogous organs in case of animals. First we are going to discuss about the wings of birds and insects. Okay, let's have a close look at what does this image conveys to you. You know, images also have something to say when you look at them. If you talk about insect, you see the wings of insect, right? And when you see the wings of birds or you see the wings of bat, what do you think? Are they the same from outer appearance? Yes, they look almost same because as I have told you, these are analogous organs and analogous organs are superficially alike. From outer appearance, they are almost similar. But when you talk about the anatomy of these organs, when you go inside, when you look inside, what do you see? In case of insects, the wing of insect is just the outer integument. It arises from the outer covering. Integument means covering, right? So it can be skin folds. So in case of insects, the wings of insects have originated from the skin or the integument of the insect. But when we talk about the birds, for example, this is a wing of bat and these are general wings of bird which are covered with feathers. You see the same bone structure. They have humerus, they have radius and ulna, and then they have carpals, metacarpals and phalanges. So in this case, what do you see? That the structures are entirely different. The wings of the birds are made from what? They have bones also, they have feathers also, they have flesh also. But in case of insects, The wings are just the covering of the skin. They are made from what? They are made from the integument, means outer covering of something. For example, I have given example, it can be made from the skin of the insect. So this is how the basic structure in these cases is entirely different. But what is the function? The function is same. The wings of bird are helping the bird to fly, and the wings of insect are also helping the insect to fly. So you see that the same function but different in fundamental structure. So that is why these organs are analogous organs. So here I have given you again an example. If you see here, the bat wing, the bird wing and the insect wing, you see that in case of bats and birds, the basic structure is same, because you see, can you make out the color? The same colors are going to show the homologous structures. This bone is same to this. This is similar to this is similar to this bone, and this is similar to these bones. So the basic plan is the same in case of bat and birds. But if you talk about insects, there are no such structures. But still the function in case of bat's wing, the function in case of bird's wing and the function in case of insect wing, it's the same. All these three structures are helping the organism to fly. But the basic structure is not the same. That is why these and this is analogous to each other. So they are an example of analogous organs. So next we move on to fins and flippers. This is very interesting. You see, many of you would have seen dolphin or you have seen it on TV. Dolphin has flippers, while all fishes have fins, and penguin is a bird which is having such structures. They are also basically flippers. So what do you see? When you look at the basic structure in the anatomy, they are entirely different, you see. They are entirely different. But if you talk about the function in all the three cases, this is helping all the three in swimming, right? In case of shark, penguin and dolphin, these structures are helping them to swim. But the basic structures are entirely different. As I told you, in analogous organs, the function is the same, but the fundamental structure is different. As you see, these are pentadactyl limbs. This is a pentadactyl limb. When we talk about carpals, metacarpals and phalanges, these are pentadactyl limbs. But this is not a structure that is a pentadactyl limb. It is entirely different from these structures. So that is why these are analogous, because the basic structure is different but the function is same. So the second example, in case of animals, we have fins and flippers. In case of animals, which animals? We have discussed examples: shark, penguin and dolphin. So the fins and flippers show analogy. They are analogous organs. Why? Because the basic structure in case of fins and flippers is entirely different, but the function they perform is the same. So that is why these are analogous organs. The organs which have the same function and are superficially alike but are quite different in fundamental structure and embryonic origin. So examples are wings of birds and insects, and fins and flippers in case of shark, penguin and dolphin.